be on top. Wanna 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 be on top. You wanna be on top.
I feel great about winning last week. My team worked so well together, and I'm glad the judges saw our vision. I can't claim all the credit myself because me and my team helped each other out tremendously, and I'm grateful for that. Me, Siren, and Vea squashed all the beef. Siren is my girl now. Her and Miss Darlene definitely invited to my house for dinner. And Vea, since we were on the same team, we saw we had a lot in common. I really like that girl. I get along with everyone here, except one person. Chloe, I literally forget your existence every week until I'm asked about you. As usual, your looks aren't my cup of tea week to week. Giving grandma, giving wannabe, giving got it at the flea market. She gonna call me a walking ad for depression. I enjoy dark colors, boo, but I'm the happiest one here. Happier than you crying in the bathroom every day because no one likes your looks. Let's talk about it. And obviously you don't have eyes, so I got outfits, as you can clearly see. You say I'm the least interesting to look at, but I wins challenges, boo. She got one win and decided that she can talk crazy to me. Girl, please. Please get your wins up before you fix your mouth to speak on me. You know you would have went home last week if there wasn't an elimination. Siren and Remy came to slay and you didn't, as usual. Next, it would mean the world to me to win Simmer's Next Top Model. I want to be a role model and inspiration for every little dark-skinned black girl out there. You are beautiful. Your skin and hair is beautiful. You are amazing. I want you all to know that. I want to be an inspiration to all people, but especially to them, because they don't get enough love in this world, and I know that for a fact. I wasn't sure if I would make it this far in the competition. Being a Max's hottie up against all the alpha queens intimidated me a bit, I'm not gonna lie, and the competition has been so stiff. But every week I just give it my all, I put everything into it, and it seems to be turning out well so far. To the judges, thank you for helping me better myself as a model and as a person. Keep pushing me to be the best I can be, even if I got to deal with y'all roasting and y'all dancing. To the people at home, thank you for your support. I love each and every one of you, and I won't let y'all down.
Too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York or Japan.
Yeah, wow, wow. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the That's that action. Her best work on her knees. Too sexy for this cash. Too sexy for this serve. Too sexy for these pills. I'm too sexy for this.
So I'm gonna go on order from highest to lowest. First, I'm gonna start off with Jay with my high score of 25. You did that. I love how you smiles. You have a modeling face and I love it. You was the best one out of everyone and I love how you came out the box. You're not doing basic. I love it. My next is Veil with 20. I love the bald head cut. Even though your face is really not giving to me it's not giving. I think you could have smiled a little bit more, but I love it. I love the makeup look. Love it. Siren, I gave you an 18. It's cute, but I'm tired of the dark look. Like, come out your shell and give me and brighten it up a little bit. It's just always dark. Then next I have Jen, I gave you a 16. I didn't like you not posing to me. It's just like you staring out in space. You just giving me a stale look. It wasn't no smizing or nothing. I didn't like it. Next is Remy. I didn't like your facial expression either. It's not giving me model face. No. Chloe with the 15, you got too much going on with your eyes. You couldn't see your eyeballs. It's too much. It just didn't sit right with me.
Okay, I'm gonna start up with my 25s. Jay, girl, these past couple weeks you have really been doing amazing and I'm over proud of you. Vea, I love the look. Face card was over valid. I love the chop and it brings out your gorgeous face. I think you did an amazing job. Siren, you definitely look like you belong on the cover. The makeup was bomb, the poses were bomb. Overall, amazing job. Jennifer, I'm loving the hair. It brings out your face and the color on you, I'm loving it. Chloe, the hair and the poses wasn't doing it for me, but the makeup was gorgeous. Remy, the hair threw the look off for me. I feel like the hair is too much for this look. I would have loved to see a hairstyle that would have brought out your face versus hiding it.
All of you guys did an amazing job and are beautiful. Face card, valid, green light. But let's go individually down the line, starting with Chloe. Chloe, this was my least favorite look. This was simply you doing too much. The heavy makeup, the pout, it was just overpowering. I've seen you do so much better on other challenges, so I was almost surprised by the direction you went with this one. Jay, you served, honey, you served. Good job. It was beautiful. You are definitely in your stride. Now keep things up. Make sure that you are still staying out of the box. Vea, you are beautiful. There was nothing I could complain about. I think what I loved the most was just the poses, just along with your general attitude. I felt you. It was real natural. Jen, I was actually stunned. I was like, wow, like silent. I was actually speechless, and baby, Des don't be speechless. So kudos for that. You looked amazing. Remy, I don't know if you realize how frequently you use those colors together. Pinks, the greens. I can't do it anymore, so that has to stop. You could do better. And then finally, let's go into Siren. I was like artistically moved by this look. I think this might be honestly one of the most iconic looks of the season thus far. Good job.
Miss Siren, it was really gorgeous. I love that classy, new, wet look. The hair was perfect. It was gorgeous. It just came together really well. Remy, for me, the hair wasn't really working for me. It covered too much of your pretty ass face instead of highlighting it and making it the focal point. That was my only thing with you. I think it was just the hair blocking too much of the rest of you for me. Jennifer, it was really cute, but it didn't really have a wow factor. Chloe, it was really beautiful. I love the colors and everything. She looked really, really, really cute. But she just looked also really, really, really sleepy. So, I don't know, maybe I would have appreciated her eyes a little more, seeing a little more of her eyes, maybe a little smile for the magazine cover or something. I don't know. It was absolutely beautiful. I love that hair change you did. The short hair really worked. It's gorgeous, girl. And last but definitely not least, Jay, once again coming through with the heat. I appreciate it, girl. You was really pretty. I think you may have been my favorite. Between you and Siren, it's a real close race.
To speak on my critiques last week, I honestly accepted the good and the bad reviews. The bad, especially, I needed that to revamp my approach moving forward in the competition and just come in harder for the next few challenges. Considering how I showed up to some of the challenges last week, the scores were quite fair. Who I think gonna be in the top 4? Well, I'm gonna start with me. Yeah, of course. Because if you're not obsessed with yourself, why is you here? So I'm gonna start with me. After that, the competition is too fierce. It could go anyway at this point. If elimination would have went on how it was supposed to last week, child, my fucking scores was looking as done as I was, okay? It was my birthday weekend last week, and I was litty too fucking city. I was half done doing my motherfucking challenges, putting that shit together. It just was not. It was just not, okay? So I am glad that I'm able to redeem myself this week. I'm glad that the eliminations did not go on the way that they were supposed to, because I had my shit in the suitcase. I was packing it up when I saw who was in the bottom 3. Well, if my head is on the chopping block this week, I do want to say that I had a great time. The experience was quite lovely, and everybody was cool as fuck. So thank y'all. I appreciate all the support that I got throughout this experience. I keep saying it, but I really do. If I'm not here, then I'll definitely be looking at the finals and rooting for everybody.
Fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nails done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
You getting ready, so I know we gon' be here a while. In the bathroom, flat irons and nail files. Spending hours in salons on your hairstyle. And in the mall, steady racking up the air miles. Hit the gym, step on the scale, stare at the number. You say you dropping 10 pounds, preparing for summer. And you don't do it for the man never notice. You just do it for yourself, you the fucking coldest. Intelligent too, ooh, you my sweetheart. I've always liked my women book and street smart. Long as they got a little class like half days. And the confidence to overlook my past ways. Time heals all, and heels hurt to walk in, but they go with the clutch that you carry your lip gloss in. And look, I really think nobody does it better. I love the way that you put it together.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Well, aren't you a breath of fresh air from all these superficial gold digging bitches in here. They get a ball and figure they ain't gotta pick a career. Guess they plan on sucking dicks until some meals appear. Like voila, you do it right, he just might buy you a car. Man, she play these suckers just like B.O.B. play the guitar. Now here you are, with your girls having drinks at the bar. I say I'm buying, you decline, that is kinda bizarre. Independent with the demeanor of an R&B singer. Naked ring finger, M3 Beamer, champagne range, triple white Jag, closet full of brand new clothes and handbags. Alexander McQueen, Prada, Gucci, Chanel.
So I'm gonna go for highest to lowest. My 25s is Chloe. I love the makeup. I love the outfit. I love everything about it. My next 25 goes to Siren. Siren, I love the outfit. I would definitely wear that. I love everything, your look, pose. My next is my 24, which goes to Vea. Vea, your makeup be on point. I love the natural look. That's just me. The only thing that I didn't like is your pants. That's why I took the 1 point away. If you would have had a different type of pair of pants, you would have had the full 25. Next goes to Jay with 20. Jay, I love your look. It's like I have a love-hate for this look. It's cute, but it's not wow me at the same time. Next is Jen. Jen, I gave you a 15. Your outfit is basic to me. It looked like you was modeling for H&M. It's something like a teenage daughter would wear. Like, I need you to up it up a little bit. Like, you was doing so good, and it's like you flopped. Remy, you got the lowest score, which is a 10. Your facial expression is not giving, girl. It looked like you looking at something that stank, like somebody walked past and they shitted on themselves. Like, what's up with these facial expression? Like, I don't know. You need to get right. This is the end. This is the end, Remy. Step it up, girl. I don't know.
Y'all was all arguing about who wanted better. I wanted better. No, it was me. It was me. Let me just tell y'all that y'all all wore it basically the same, okay? I love everybody. Y'all know I do, but y'all didn't really give me much to go off of. I saw a couple cute color codes, but then it'd be other stuff that kind of throw it off for me. So I just don't know. I do not know what all to say. I will say I'll point out a couple of my close favorites because I did not give out a top score today. But Miss J, again, you have impressed me, girl. It was cute. I like the animal print and the shorts instead of pants and stuff. And another honorable mention, just because we went over this outfit, you showed me a couple examples, and all I'm gonna say is, I told you I really did like the color combos and the other look. The other look was better, but I can't tell you that prejudging because that's cheating. But the other look, baby, I would have gave you that 25 easy. Otherwise, though, y'all did alright.
So, when it really comes down to it, we're here. And we're trying to find out who wore it best. My two favorite looks coming in with Vea, who is at this point literally churning out look after look after look. That's pure fire. And Siren, who is yet again also, has just done an amazing job. My lower scores occurred. I just want to talk specifically to, I guess, the ones that I disliked and try to change the direction. Remy, I'm just not a fan at this point of the choices that you're making as far as with the poses. And that's, I think, what's really everything is coming down to. I feel like your sim looks like kind of lackadaisical, like she doesn't realize that she's like supposed to be actually modeling. You know what I mean? It's like you're beautiful, but it's just not translating is how I would describe what's happening here. Jay, that hair is awful. I really could have dug your whole look. You were kind of giving me Avril Lavigne a little bit. Just not a fan of that. So, Chloe, for whatever reason, I think it's just that I didn't like the sweater. It just wasn't giving what you thought it was. So, all around, you guys are beautiful. You guys are doing a great job. Keep your strides or catch up. But kudos.
Overall, I think everyone's look was kind of basic. No one really wowed or stood out to me for the first time. If I had to choose who wore best, it'd be between Jay or Siren. Jay, I love that you had the shorts instead of the pants, kind of going for a different look from everyone else. Siren, I loved the green. I think you rocked it. It was just something missing for me. I don't know what it is, but something was missing. Chloe, the makeup was cute, but overall, the look just wasn't doing it for me. Brittany, I love the blue on you. I just didn't care for the texture of the pants. And then the hair color, I think the hair color threw me off. Maybe if it was black, I would have liked the look more. Vea, definitely wish you would have went with the other look. You would have had this in the bag. This is alright, but the other look was just so much better. I loved all the colors that you had, but I mean, it's cute. It's just, I just preferred the other look. And Jennifer, it's missing something. I just don't know what.
Hello everyone. It feels wonderful being back in the confession room. Winning last week's mini challenge was rewarding. I didn't do as well as I wanted to, but it was just one of those days. This week I know my looks are going to leave the judges stunned. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into every one of them. If I win Simmer's next top model, it would mean the world to me. Music has always been my first passion, but I was always so scared to put a foot through the door to the fashion world. I know now that I have exactly what it takes. Very early on, I had a strong feeling that I would make it far in this competition, but a couple of challenges left me feeling a little shaken and unsure. Even through that, I prospered, so now I feel better than ever about my spot here. For the team challenges, it was strange working with two girls who badmouthed me a couple of weeks ago, but I chose them because I knew their talent was unmatched. Through those challenges, we three grew closer. The challenges were stressful, and I definitely disagree with some of the judges' takes, but it was a good learning opportunity. To everyone at home, I see the love you've given me and I appreciate every one of you. See you all at the finish line.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the end, yo. Then I went did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them I ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over. Need a couple number ones. Need a pack on every song. Need me like one with Nicki now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see it, huh. I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, huh. I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, huh. But these nigga bitches like me dear, yeah. Hey, oh let do it. I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, man, everybody tryna sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie. And this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the end, yo. Then I went did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over. My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek.
It's really nothing bad to say. Y'all did it this challenge. But my two top favorite is Jay and Siren. Siren, you look like fucking Naomi Campbell. Like, I didn't even know which one was Naomi Campbell. You did that shit. I applaud you for that. Jay, you look just like your model too. I'm like, damn, okay. Jay coming up. Y'all gotta watch out for her. Everybody else, y'all did good with the dress and the like. I have nothing really bad to say.
Chloe, this was really good. I would have enjoyed to see something that Kimora did do in in your actual main recreation picture, and that was smile. You did a really good job. It was beautiful the way you set it up, the poses. I loved everything, but you actually never smile. Now that I think about it, you maybe should try it. Try smiling, Chloe. Jay, this was an amazing job. You absolutely bodied the Cindy Crawford look. Like, it was perfect. The poses were well done, well chosen, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Bea, this was really, really good. My only thing is, I was just like, of all the Tyra pictures to redo, why this one? I feel like you could have slayed a little harder with a slightly better picture. I don't know how to say it, but like, if you'd have just something a little more fierce, just something a little more. Remy, this was really good. I love the hair and the smile. But again, I just know there's a couple more iconic Beverly Johnson pictures. And if you would have chosen one of those, a little more high fashion ones, I think this would have been even more dope than what it actually is. But you did a really, really good job. Jennifer, I loved it. You did a really, really great job. You bodied this look. It was perfect. Thank you. I loved Iman in this video. So it really was nice to see you take over that Remember the Time look. Siren, girl, look, fuck you, okay? Cause I didn't deserve the way you just blew my wig back like that, just snatched my soul like this. I just want to throw my shoe at you right now. And you know that means something with black people. That's a good thing. But girl, like, you ate and just left nothing else on the plate. Like, my God. Great job. If I could have gave you like a 30, girl, I would have.
I can sit here and tell you how impressed and how you guys did a phenomenal job all day. And so if nothing else, I need you to receive your kudos, your flowers for what you guys all put in. Chloe, Jay, Vea, Siren, Jen, Remy, you guys all did a phenomenal job. The standouts. Siren, I literally could not tell who was who. You absolutely recreated that look, and it was so iconic to see. So phenomenal job. I'll just leave it at that. Vea, this was beautiful. There was no doubt as to who you were, the look, everything was spot on with Tyra, and so I could not find fault. Had to give you that 25. Jay, another example of you really serving, and I am so proud of you. You did amazing with that recreation. You looked just like Cindy. Again, loved this look from you. Chloe, for me, I wonder if you could have chosen a different picture and I would have cared for it more. I wasn't too much a fan of your makeup. That contour was super strong. But outside of that, again, you did a phenomenal job at recreating the look you chose. I just feel like maybe you should have chosen a different picture. Remy, you did a great job. It was beautiful. Definitely recreated the look. I think the same situation here in which you looked great. I wonder if you could have chosen a more iconic look from her. And Jen, I had to score you how I did. I loved your look. You were beautiful. You know, I love, you know, remember the time? Like, that's clearly where you were coming from. I'm here for it. My thing is, I wonder if there was an option where instead of her in costume, you could have represented her more, you know, and that's my thing. I think you looked beautiful and you hit it spot on, so I will not, you know, fault you for that. But that's kind of where your score came from for me. I think you did a great job, though. Overall, ladies, this is going to be a real tough decision, and we're going to be saying bye to someone. It's crazy.
First, I want to say I think everyone embodied the look that they chose. Some of y'all could have chose better pictures to portray, but the pictures that y'all did portray, it came out pretty well.
Fucking Siren, you did that shit. I'm over proud of you. You definitely pop your shit this challenge. Great job.
Vea, you look absolutely gorgeous. Remy, I love the smile. Thank you for giving sis emotion. Jay, come through, Cindy. I'm in love with your look. You did that. Jennifer, you bodied it. Chloe, I think you looked like Kimora, but I just wish that you would have smiled. I don't think I've ever seen you smile, sis. I'd love to see you smile. Your gorgeous face. Just give us some emotion, boo. That's all. But overall, very proud of y'all, and I think y'all did a great job.
Hey y'all, it's getting down to the nitty gritty now, y'all. There's only about to be 4 of us left. I say us because y'all already know I'm about to be up in it, so I ain't even worried about that. My critique last week from the judges were pretty good. They didn't have nothing bad to say. I don't really have nothing bad to say. I really appreciate the judges. I always appreciate all the feedback, the critique that I'm getting back, you know. I don't know who's gonna be in the bottom 4. I don't even know, because, you know, I wish that we can all be there, you know, but it can only be one winner. You feel me? It can only be one. It can't be all of us. But I wish it can be, but it can't. It can only be me, okay? But anyways, I want to say thank you to all my fans and all the people that are voting for me, keeping me in this competition. I really appreciate it, you know. Thank you definitely for that. If the voting would have stuck last week and someone would have went home, I think it could have been I don't know. I don't even know. But I'll see y'all in the final 4. All right, y'all.
You should know you can go where you wanna go. I can take you there. Wildest dreams, put some faith in me. Yeah. Take my hand to your fantasy. Going through these battles, fucking with these models. All the way in Cali, foot up on the dollar line, focused on the vision. Tryna pay tuition for the ones I'm missing. Family is a mission, oh yeah. Put you on to things you thought were impossible. On and on, me and you inseparable. You should know you can go where is a star. I know what you are, yeah. What you believe is what you see, and that's what you deserve. Get your frequency, baby, you could be out of magazine. Just believe, open up your mind, realize you divine. If you know you shine, you're always see, yeah. You should know you can go where you wanna go. I can take you there. Oh, wildest dreams, put some faith in me, yeah. Take my hand to your fantasy, yeah. Yeah, fantasy. Yeah, yeah, fantasy.
Who I think is gonna be in the final four? I'm gonna say me, of course, Siren, and everybody bringing their stuff. So I really don't know. Like Jay bringing it, like Jen bringing it, Vaya bringing it. I don't know. If the eliminations would have stuck, who I think would have went home, it wouldn't have been me. I'm just gonna say that, and that's on that.
How do I feel about my scores and critiques? I think I did really well. Kind of wish I got a better score, but you know how that is. And I think I stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit, show the judges what I could do. I'm going to do better this week and hopefully wow the judges. Who do I think will make the final four? I think it'll be Siren, Jen, and they. Hopefully me. I would like to see me in the final four. If I have anything I would like to say to the judges or people at home, I want to tell the judges that I'm glad that I made them proud last week by stepping up and stepping out of the box and stuff. I would also like to maybe try again sometime if I don't make it this time, because I had a really fun time. And this was awesome. I got to meet a lot of new people and learned a lot of things that I didn't know about and just had a blast all over. If elimination would have stuck, I think that Chloe would have been eliminated just based off her score. Everyone looked great in their outfits. Everyone's backup looks were awesome. I'm just basing it off the score.
Trey Tracks, I think we got one.
Yeah. It's trap
let me
season,
see
bro.
you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Walking like I'm talking, I'm a big stepper. Make a little money, leave a little on the dresser. Dapper Dan in my Gucci sweater. Pussy on Brianna, grab your umbrella. Bitch, all you do is talk, but I ain't hearing it. It ain't the new shit, then I ain't wearing it. Oh, you a broke, bitter bitch? Stop the comparisons. Bitch, I'm bad, bougie, arrogant. Pussy popping like a pinata. Ching, 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 he done hit the lotto. Kill a bitch and they pride, that's a big swallow. I'm tired of sunning bitches, call your baby father. Look at boo boo kitty, feeling shitty. Play pussy how you purring like a kitty. I'm a savage, sassy, sedity. Yeah, I'm paid, popping, pretty. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. Walk up in this bitch, all eyes on me. Blew out the city on Miami JT. Palming in my angels, can the hoe see me? 2 sticks in my bun, pussy good, tryna lean. Pussy talk, it won't shut up. Guessing on you hoes, I won't let up. Broke bitter bitch, get your check up. Here go a ladder, your pussy need to step up. Let me see you walk. Yeah, ho, yeah, I know that you can talk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk.
It's not really much to say. Y'all did that. Y'all all got a 25.
I just want to start out by congratulating y'all once again for making it this far. Y'all have really been bringing it this week, and the competition is very fierce. Y'all are making it very hard for us to make our decisions. Jennifer, I loved your look. You looked very beautiful. Vea, you looked amazing. Your background was amazing. Great job. Jay, you have done phenomenal this week. I'm so proud of your progress, and I think you looked amazing. Siren, I think you definitely replicated your inspiration picture. You're scary as hell, but I loved it. Remy, if you would have posed like actually in water, I feel like I may have seen your vision better, but it just wasn't doing it for me, sis. It just wasn't enough for me, I should say. Chloe, I think the background was a lot. If it wasn't for the wings, I don't think I would have seen you in the front pictures and the back pictures. The face picture was gorgeous, but I think I just kind of lost you in the background. But other than that, I think you looked really good.
Chloe, the look is really cute, but it's a little busy with your background and everything. Like, I like it, but your poses, I feel like it would have been a little closer. It probably would have hit a little more, but it was gorgeous. Otherwise, like the up close picture where I can really see you, I loved it. Jay, this was amazing. You served this look properly. It was the fire in your hand, your inspiration pick, and you on point. I loved it. Good job, girl. You just be every week you've been bringing it. Like, you really want to stay, girl, don't you? Vea, this was gorgeous, and I love the poses and the background with the little tree house. It was cute. It gave me tree dryad like I was expecting. Remy, this was really, really pretty. I love the purity in it. I like the softness of it. Only thing is, I wish you would have maybe had her in like a water pose or some type, something like that. Like, if we could have got her in a pool shot, and we would have just edited, would have made it look like a pond for you, girl. You know how we do it in America. But I think that would have been really dope. Tyron, this is a great job, spot on as usual. I don't know what else to say, girl. It was a good job. Like, you definitely got your inspiration picture down packed with it. And Jennifer, this is super pretty, and you just looking like a little sweet, little cute fairy that there ever was. Look at you. It was cute though, girl. I loved it. Especially that's the swing shot, like you hit your inspo too. It was beautiful. Y'all did a good job.
Everyone has done an amazing job, so first off, I want to say kudos to everyone who has made it this far. Your creativity has just flourished, and we're super proud of you, so truly enjoyed every bit of this. I'll start with my top scores. So Jay, I was super impressed. This was beautiful. I saw you as a model coming through. You hit your inspiration pick. Every part of it matched. So you did such a great job. Vea, I absolutely loved your look. It was beautiful. I still saw you, so you didn't get overwhelmed in the concept. It was so very model and just beautiful, so kudos, because you're in your stride. Jen, again, another beautiful look. You've just been continuously impressing me. Good job. Now, the lower scores, I'll start off with Remy. We're at the end, of things, and so I feel like maybe had you chosen a better inspiration pick, you would have given a stronger look. Just in the lineup of the other contestants, yours is perceivably one of the weakest look out of them. I just feel like I wish you had stepped outside of the box more with this. Chloe, I feel like it just was a whole lot going on, which has been my continuous kind of thing that I've noticed about your looks lately as well. And lastly, Siren, it was beautiful, so I can't front you. Not only did you hit your inspiration points, it was flawless, right? My problem was you were overwhelmed by the makeup. Where did Siren go? You know what I mean? I wanted to see Siren model, this rendition, and instead it was just like you got completely lost.